Yeah, I hope the internet, my Wi-Fi, whatever, doesn't cut off. Because it always cuts off when I take my walks. So I'm taking my walk, which is now kind of a thing. I don't know if I'll be able to do it every day because kids be back in school. And sometimes when I get off work with them kids, I'll be tired. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. So I just thought about this one real quick because I didn't get a chance to do my live yesterday. And it's so crazy because I'm now starting to like get a bunch of 101s, and sometimes they go pretty long. So I was like, I'll just do a live tomorrow or whatever. Which made me think about this. Okay, which made me think about this. People treat you how they are feeling or how they feel about you. Oh, tripping in the street. And somebody made me realize, like really, truly, truly realize this. Because I'm like, okay. The way people behave towards you, especially for no reason, it just says a lot. It kind of like really says a lot. Like, they might be comparing. I know I spoke about this before. They may be comparing what they got, what you got. Sometimes sometimes it's even things that you don't have, like a relationship, like a marriage, or the problems they got. Things you don't have. I just thought about that one, but like some people can, I don't even know what this is. Some people can really be mad about the things that you don't have. You're just like you chose. See, that's what I'm talking about. They made decisions that they made, and then they want to get mad and take it out on someone else. I was watching a video earlier, and it was somebody that's well known, and these other content creators, they're well known too, but I don't know if anybody know them. I can't even think of her name. It's what is her name? The African girl. I can't think of her name right now. If I think about it, I'll say it. But they was talking about the abuse that women get when they're pregnant. And that's a real thing. Like, some of these girls be going out here getting pregnant to keep the guy, and she doesn't know that's the beginning of the end. And then she's gonna be stuck for life with a fatherless child. Okay? With a fatherless child, or a deadbeat just coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? There's plenty of reasons why, but I feel sorry for anyone that's having to go through that. They treat them how they feel. So how they really feel about a baby coming in, and now it's not going to be just them and you. And then everybody knows how them kids is, waking up midnight hollering and screaming, and you got to get up all day, cook, clean, feed them. It's a whole thing. Thank God I did it when I did it, because I know some people that's like literally with that. Won't be me. And that's hard. It's funny, but it's not funny. That's hard because just having a pregnancy at any age is hard on your body. But when you're an older woman, it's a little more risky. So and I know I'm trying to stay on the topic, but I want to make this point. So if she has to go through all that, she's high risk, and also being abused or even physically abused, so is the baby. So is the baby. And they don't get that because they want to keep up with this toxic ass relationship. You think your body didn't come back when you had them younger? Try your 40s. I don't get it, but it is what it is. So what I'm basically saying is they're gonna treat you how they feel. And they be feeling some type of way. Sometimes they be acting like big ass babies. Sometimes they be acting like big ass babies. So that's when they become a problem. Oh, I forgot this part. And that's why all the cheating begins when you're pregnant. Another risk to you and the baby. Because now they're thinking you undesirable. You know, now everybody else look better than you. And even after you have the baby. Oh, now you're fat and you gain weight. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know, like, you gotta walk on eggshells living like this just to make sure he stays and still want you or still attracted to you or gonna be a father. I guess they say they're lonely. That's why they do that. People treat you how they feel. People treat you how they feel. Just imagine, like, let's say you had a headache. Just a headache. So you running around now screaming and hollering and banging things and giving everybody else a headache because you got a headache. Something like that. You know, because that's how they're feeling. And then the ones that treat you how they feel because of the jealousy. Jealousy is a dangerous ass thing. It's dangerous. It's dangerous because it's like they won't give up until they know you are either worse than they are, or they was able to cause some type of, you know, conflict in your life because of how they feel about you. Like I said, you may not even did nothing. And I hate to say it, the women are worse. Just like when I've been watching some of them videos about the, I won't even, well, I guess the Brazilians, but not just them. The other women that's not getting married. You wouldn't believe the audacity. My flabber is gasted. Because they would really be asking for unreasonable things. It's because that's how they're feeling. Oh, your wedding can't be better than mine. Or your husband or wife can't look better than mine. And, oh, yours can't be in the same day, week, month. Even though y'all have nothing together. Like, it could be another friend getting married, but you was getting married first. And then now all of a sudden she wants to get married, but she wants to do it around the same time you're getting married. Like competition. Or, oh, the ones I can't stand is the mother-in-laws with the sons. The mother-in-laws. Always trying to come in and take over. Don't got no man themselves. Embarrassing you at your wedding, and that family like, what the hell are we linking in with this family? Like, what the hell are we marrying? And I don't understand how some of them, they see the family or the mother-in-law or somebody doing something so red flaggy, so big red flag, that they proceed with the marriage. That's just a disaster that's soon to end. Ugh. That's just, yeah. Because if they interfere, then they're always going to find a way to interfere. They are. So it's like you don't even have a life because they want to control everything and they want to say everything and change everything. And some of them, they could be male or female, just don't have no backbone to shut it down. You know, people disrespecting weddings by coming dressed inappropriate. And then, who knows, after the drinking starts. Anyway. Those people like the mother-in-law from hell, They're only treating you how they feel. They mad they ain't the one getting married. They mad because now they old and crunchy and their daughter is young and beautiful. I could never do that to my child. I could never ever do that to my child. I'm proud of my baby. And then when nobody gonna tell me anything less. And I'll be like, I still be showing off her pictures like she grown. Like, that's my baby. I'm proud of my mini-me. You know, so I guess this is one of my shorter walks. But I'm about to get up off of here. But people do, they treat you how they feel. They treat you how they feel. And they treat you some type of way when they're struggling with their identity, when they're struggling with their life, when they're struggling with their relationship, when they're struggling with their kids. Hell, when they're struggling with the dog. Maybe your dog costs more. It's crazy. It's crazy, but every single day you live and you learn. You live and you learn. And you figure things out. But the good news is, if you make the right choices and like no contact, don't be bothered with toxic people like that, don't care, that's just gonna be them. And I guarantee you, if you go to them later in life and see them later in life, they're gonna be looking terrible. They're gonna be looking so terrible. Like, and if they married into some cuckoo-ness, they married the Addams family. If they did that, you're gonna really see the toll it took out on them. You're gonna really see it. Oh, these women that's so happy to get married, and everybody know what marriage is. Only one person gonna benefit, unless you blessed. I ain't gonna say that. God can bless you with that one. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, because I don't want to make it too long. So I'll get back at y'all later. Because now I'm getting hot. It was a long walk. I still got to get back around to my car. Have a blessed day.